here like it was. Right there, maybe. Right there. Yeah, that's probably good. Do our warm up with our warm up weight, our drinks, and our. And get start getting warmed up. Should probably take those off. Alrighty. How's everyone doing? You getting a quick workout in before? Well, the party has started, but we're gonna get this going before it gets too started. So. How's it going, an ordinary penguin? Doing our little warm up, and then we're gonna get started with our actual lifts for the day. But we gotta get warmed up so we don't get hurt. How's your day going? We're gonna be having an Easter party today, so I'm trying to get my workout in before everyone gets here. Some people are already here. So this is going to be kind of rushed, but I still wanted to get it on film today because I didn't get to do it yesterday. How's it going, Elvira? Greetings to you as well. And thank you. Finally, a YouTuber who doesn't just sit there, and even if they are, they don't have any fancy equipment. Yep. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Sid. And thank you. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. This is the new month's block, so this is week 1. So let's see. This is the last day of week 1, so we'll see how we do. This is the last time you see me in this world. Oh, you can't. I'm sorry, Will, if that is true, but you can't say that in here. I'm sorry. Or hope you find people to help you out. Call your mom or somebody that, you know, is around you. I can't really help you. It's unfortunate that some people are in that situation, but I can't really do anything, and it's just going to be, you know, something that is not in my control anyway. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get our first one. It's going to be 35 seconds each hand. Isolation, because we're working on our muscle density. No, I cannot mod you. Welcome to the chat, everybody. You have to kind of prove yourself a little bit before I mod you, you know? So. It's 30 pounds, 40% of my 1 rep max. Next week we go up to 50, and then the next week 60, next week 70, and then we do another 1 rep max. So that's kind of how my blocks go. You start off low, so it's kind of like a deload week, and then you go up, 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 and then you see where how much you progressed, and then you select some exercises and you continue. And that's how you get stronger. Right now my 1 rep max is 74 pounds right arm and 71.5 pounds left arm for this lift. And this is high pronation. So you wrap it just before this first knuckle, and that's gonna try and turn your wrist palm up. So you have to do a curl while also actively turning your wrist, pronating your wrist. So works out pretty well. Francisco Latiza, hello to you as well. And we do 3 sets for this lift, and then we go into the next lift, which is going to be our supinated side pressure, and then we're going to have our riser as well. Nope, no oil. I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm a strength athlete. There you go. Yeah, I got these in a pallet, the primes, they're pretty good. Alright. And I know you may not speak English, but try to only speak English, just so I can understand what you're saying. But I appreciate you showing up regardless. How's it going, Roblox Master? We're going to do a second set, 35 seconds each arm. Thank you for stopping by, and Benjamin, thanks for subscribing. I don't get pop-ups on when I'm streaming from mobile, so I just have to trust you. But I appreciate it. Hello, Nick. How's it going? Got one more set of this, and then we got to do our 2 other exercises, and then we're done for the day. So we got a little bit longer. Welcome to the stream, Plastic. Sounds like everybody's here now. Welcome to the stream, Will. Give ourselves like a minute before we do our next set. Working on our muscle density, not really working on size. because we're trying to stay 176 pounds. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And this is training for arm wrestling, so it's not bodybuilding, it's not powerlifting. Kind of is powerlifting, but only for arms and mostly forearm. So, all right, last set of high pronation. Keep up the hard work. Thank you, Sherman. Jimmy John. Yep, I hold it. 10 minutes is a little bit long. You only need to do 35 seconds for what I'm trying to do. 10 minutes, you should be doing more weight if you can hold it for 10 minutes. You'll be a true bodybuilder. I hope not. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. I'm getting back into professional arm wrestling, semi-professional, whatever you want to call it, at the state level. I'm gonna try and get number 1 in the state at 176, and then try to go to Arnold's, win Arnold's, and hopefully get on pay-per-view. And that's my 5-year plan. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you, The Puncher. Welcome to the stream. We're going to go on to our second lift. It goes down to 25 pounds because I can't do as much weight on this one. I hope so. That's the goal. I have all the hope in the world. Like, my goal for this year, since I'm not going to be able to really do much, maybe some tournaments towards the end of the year, trying to get my lifts up to 100 pounds. Right now I'm 26 pounds from that on my winter max, so it's pretty feasible I get there by the end of the year, so we'll get it done. I don't need no boots when I got these. And this lift is different than the last one. It's our supinated side pressure, so you wrap it on the inside of your palm and then around. And I like to stack up the straps, and then you come down at your shoulder and you lift up. Well, I took a shower this morning, so they're not stinky. It's just dirty basement. It's a basement, so. But welcome to the stream. We're going to do left arm now. No spamming, please. Yeah. It's healthy to go barefoot once in a while, Brings you closer to the earth. And anyone can do these lifts at home. You just need some weights. You need a Kung Fu belt, tie knot at the bottom. Put basically as much weight as you want on there. And it'll pretty much hold it. I mean, you get to a point where you need to get a weight holder once you get really, really heavy, because it'll just compress the knot. But it'll be a while before you get there. I think it probably around 200 pounds is where that, starts compressing the knot enough. Welcome to the stream. I think it's DJ Apeleo. Alright, let's do our second, I gotta go the other way. Our second set. Yep, compress the knot. Welcome to the stream, doggy boy. 80-pound kettlebell on there and I'll get big fast. Yeah, I could do 80 pounds, but that doesn't help me with what I'm trying to do, because I'm not trying to get big. I'm trying to build muscle density, which you got to do a little bit differently. You're Brazilian. Do you know Marcio Barbosa? He's the #1 Brazilian / South American arm wrestler in your country. Saludos. And welcome back to the stream, doggy. You were here last stream. I didn't stream yesterday because I just didn't have time to do it, but I did work out, just didn't stream it. Mary said hello. DJ. One more set of this, and then we can go to riser. You don't know Portuguese? I don't know it either. Please only speak English, DJ, because I can't speak anything else. So if you speak another language, I'll put you in timeout. Just because I don't know what you're saying, I can't moderate it. Junior Eddie Urex, welcome. We're about to do our last set for our supinated side pressure, and then we're going to move on to our riser. Okay, cruise. Yeah, try to calm down a little bit. Let's get this side in. How's it going, Emily, Colorado? Yeah, I don't know what language Brazil speaks, but I know it's something that I don't know. That's for sure. I know a lot of people from Brazil that arm wrestle, and they're pretty good. So now we're gonna go on to our riser training. Riser's pretty easy. It's the same wrap as the pronation, but it's over our front of our hand and not our. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. We disconnected for a second. All right. There's one. All right. No, I just don't care who he is. Yep, actively training is better than no training, that's for sure. And I'm making gains. I'm getting stronger. You know, every month I get stronger. Last month, I trained and then I did my 1 rep max, see where I was at. I was about 10 pounds stronger than I was the month prior, so that kind of tells you I am putting on strength. And this right here is 25 pounds, 40% on my 1 rep max. With these lifts, it's about like 60 something pounds. So, and then 50% is going to be next week, so it's going to go up by a few pounds next week. Going to go up by 10%. Yep, not using my elbow as a hinge. The only time I use my elbow is when I'm training my elbow with my supinated side pressure. Yeah, I'm putting it, because if you do it like this, like the only time, if you're arm wrestling, the only time you're going to be in this position is if you get turned over. Then that's the only time. If you're like doing outside training, put it there, because when you're actually going outside, you're on the back of your elbow. So training like this isn't going to really translate as much as doing it like this, if that makes sense. That's why I do it that way. But you're right. You're a doggy. All right, let's do our next one. Yeah, if I was putting my elbow up here, it's like I could hold that all day. But I'm not trying to train for that. It doesn't make sense to train for that in what I'm trying to do. So. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm training for arm wrestling. Cruz. Welcome to the stream, Nestor and Nagi. We got one more set and then we are off. Welcome to the stream, AJ. I'm not really too into airsoft. I'm all in on arm wrestling. I am, so. Arm wrestling's awesome sport. If you've never watched it, like the highest level, look up East versus West or King of the Table on YouTube. That's going to be the best place to watch it. There's a new pay-per-view on March 10th or May 10th. It's like $20 USD. I watch it every single time they have it. Oh yeah, I will. I'm pretty strong for my weight class. So I should be doing pretty well as soon as I am able to compete. Right now I can't because of current stuff. Yeah, I don't think that's allowed. Pretty sure that's how you get banned. All right, last set, last rep. Alrighty guys, thank you for sticking this long. If you have, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to support us more than you already have, then consider becoming a member. It's only 99 cents a month, and that's going to give you access to exclusive arm wrestling training, practice, and exclusive, theories, overviews. Also, tonight, we're going to be playing some games, and if you want to be a part of that and actually play with me, you have to be a member. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and do it. But otherwise, I will see you guys later tonight, Eastern Standard Time, about 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. somewhere around there the stream is going to start, but I'll see you later. Have a good one, guys.